Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa's Coloring Corner. If you're new here, hello and welcome to the channel. And if you're back, welcome back. Over the past several months, I have been collecting these books. These are all books from Eclipse, or Ajay Quinnell is the individual. These are all either color art books or, as a matter of fact, this is the first one I've seen called color art books. Oh yeah, that's because it's, okay, we'll go with that. Circulism art books are the other ones I have all collected. They have a number of the color art books, and I don't like them as well myself personally. I like the Circulism, but this is a Christmas one. I love Christmas coloring books. So I did buy one of their color art books, but they do have a lot of other ones in this format. And I'll show you the difference. So let's go through the color art book first. So you'll notice right off the bat, it's not in the circles. It is just, a standard coloring book, but it is color by number. So this is the front cover. This is their standard color palette. Now, when I buy mine, I always buy them on the premium shiny paper. Alcohol markers do not bleed whatsoever on this paper. However, you can also get these on the standard Amazon paper. So I will leave links below down in the description to every one of these coloring books in both formats, both the standard Amazon paper version and then this premium paper version. Okay. So let's get into this. A very Merry Christmas. Now in the premium paper or deluxe paper version, you do get this first page in color, and you can, color your own colors in here for a particular medium that you are coloring with. And then we get into the first page. Now these are single-sided. We do have the color palette over here, and they do only list the colors that are needed for that picture. Cute. So you can see we have squares throughout the picture. Kind of nice, so you don't have, I've said this in other flip throughs, sometimes you have like a big piece of a sky or whatever. If you're coloring with alcohol markers, it's hard to color that all without getting streaking. But like Sach and Sach Deva's books, for instance, some of his have like the lines that come through, kind of breaks that up so you don't get the streaking. Same is true with the squares in here, although I see they are all different colors anyhow. So these would be very nice and colorful. And yes, I love Christmas pictures to color. So even though this is in the other format, I actually do like this. So that one's a little bit different, does not have the square lines. This is kind of a combination. We have Santa and Rudolph. I would love to get to all of my Christmas books, at least my new ones this year. Don't know if that'll happen. There are so many cute ones that were out again this year. Penguins. Oh, I love this one. Oh. Normally I start at the front of the book, work my way back, but I just have to do this one. Love it. Now, I do see this entire thing is all colored number 7, which is red. I think I would, oh no, I'm mistaken. It is red, white, red, white. I was thinking it was all one color. I was going to say I would switch that up, but my bad. I was wrong. I will admit it. Aren't these neat? Oh, I love them. I know. It's the little things in life. Oh, that's cool. All different Christmas elements. Ooh, all different colors in the lights. We have medium green, yellow, red. Yeah. There's Rudolph, because the nose is red, so, yep, we know it's Rudolph. Oh, that's cute. A Ferris wheel. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And that is that for that book. We do have a sheet in the back if you want to test out your colors. On to the Circulism books. So this one is called Farm. Standard color palette. Now the Circulism books, sometimes it's hard to do a total flip through of because sometimes it's hard to pick out the picture. But here again, we have the color version. Now the standard paper does not have this colored version in. But I have all the other Circulism books. I have flip-throughs of all of them. If you look in my flip-throughs playlist, there are a ton. So, like I said, kind of hard to pick out what the picture is. You can kind of see these are maybe hens. Didn't it say farm? Yeah. Don't know what farm animal that is. We have our duck. So some of them you definitely can pick out. Our rooster. Must be geese. Oh, must be a peacock. Bunny. I bet you it's a bunny. A goat. What is that? Not sure. Oh, there's a bunny. Some of them have the very small circles. But if you have a fine tip marker, or like me, I always use brush. Although I think a fine tip marker would work better in there. We have a deer. Not sure, because I'm going to start speeding this up because we have so many books to get through. Horse or donkey? Dog, I think. Not sure unless I concentrate on it. I'll just quickly show you. All right, again, blank sheet at the back. Now these first few that I'm showing you are the smaller size, the 8.5 by 8.5. I do have a couple at the end, 2 of them that are the full size. So Wildcats, again, color palette on the back. Pretty. Oh. Again, first sheet, and we get into the pictures. Ooh, cougar. Oh, so gorgeous. All these beautiful kitty cats. Make them sound so tame. They're the kitty cats. I think the wild kitty cats are gorgeous too. beautiful tiger. These you definitely can make out, right? We have, you know, kind of the smaller circles that comprise the cat, and then a little bit larger circle backgrounds. Look at them eyes. Them too. Very fierce looking. Pretty. I bet you these would be pretty colored in. As you can see by the colors used in that particular picture, they will be very colorful. All right, blank sheet at the back. Then we have one called Motif. I'm going to love this one because it's patterns. Starts out the same. Oh yeah, I did color in. What? A few. That's right, I gotta mark this one. So when I do my end of the month videos, including everything I've colored over the past, what, 3-4 months, it'll be a long video. So yes, of course I had to color some in here. They're pretty. All the beautiful colors. Now, I did notice for this particular book, and I don't know if it was just a mistake by Eclipse, they don't have the color palette here. Now for me, because I have it typed up on a card what each number is, it wasn't a problem for me. However, if you don't have something like that, you may want to just jot down, you know, or make a photocopy or something of the color palette, either there or from the front. Like I said, for me it wasn't a problem, but most of you probably do not have them written down. Okay, here I do not have them colored. But they're so much fun. Here's a simpler one. Yeah, some of these wouldn't take long at all to color, would they? Look like owl eyes. Ooh, looks like snowflakes. Well, that's different. That one too. Wouldn't take too long. Or that one. They're smaller circles, but they're spaced far enough apart that wouldn't be hard to color. When the circles are real close to each other, then you have to be a little bit more careful. But like I said, if you color with fine tip markers, it's not too bad. Matter of fact, it's easier than when I use like my brush markers. So I may start using my fine tip markers on some of these. At least those smaller circles, like this one. The bigger circles, the brush tip works really good, like this one. Again, plus they're spaced wide enough apart. They're not too hard. So yes, this is one of my favorites that came out, well, yeah, it came out a little while ago, but I have another sheet like this in the back, and then a blank sheet. Next, we have another fun one. I don't think I colored out of this one yet. Estrella, I think is how it is pronounced. Now this one looks, yeah, more detailed, like, what was the name of it? Wildflowers, I think. If you can see, I may be too far away, you'll see all the white little bitty dots that are left in here. That creates all the pretty detail. But when you color the circles, they're really close to those white small circles, so you do have to be quite careful. for an example like this. And I love Wildflowers, that book. I think I've colored over half that book. So I'm definitely going to color out of this one. Because leaving that white like that, it just adds so much to the picture. But as you can see, the circles that you color in, very close to them little white lines that you don't, or the white dots. But yeah, they're so pretty when they're done. So yeah, I definitely will be coloring out of this one. With it being Christmas, I'm going to be concentrating on Christmas pictures, but after Christmas, I'll be getting this book out if I remember. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So they're like detailed mandalas, basically. Yeah, and I just love having those white dots in there. I hope they come out with more books like this. Another book that would be great with the fine tip markers. Like here, all of this is left white, and then you put the colors around. So yeah, that just adds so much. It's almost like a lacy background to it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, these do take longer to color. Probably wouldn't sit down and do them in one sitting, although I have. All depends upon how much time you have. Oh, love that too. Oh, these are so pretty. Love it. See, now this one they do have the colors over there, so I wonder if it was just mist on that other one. Almost seems like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll message them on Instagram and find out. Blank sheet at the back. All right, now we have a couple of the full-size books. This one is Shine. I'm not going to bother showing you the back because they're all the same. They do have a lot that are the smaller size, but they do have some that are the 8.5 by 11. Okay. So these do kind of just look like patterns. Well, this kind of looks like a tree. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we have flowers here. So, Eclipse Ajay really is pumping out the books too. It's like every other week there's a new one. Not quite, but almost. It's like when I go on Instagram and I see there's a new book out, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be in here looking. These are nice. So flowers and all kinds of swirls. Kind of looks like, you know, some of them have like a tree element to them. All right, that looks like a hot air balloon. And a cactus. A sun, and it looks like buildings. Palm trees. Another buildings with sun. Trees and looks like a building. Have some flowers. So these are, you know, larger size, as you can see. So these would take a little bit longer to do too. And the blank sheet at the back. Finally, are you still with me? We have Christmas Farm. So yeah, definitely had to pick this one up. Look at it. So pretty. So we have all Christmas scenes with, you know, farm animals. Got a stocking cap on, Christmas hat on the deer. Oh, it looks like Christmas puppers. Is that an alpaca? It's either horses or donkeys. I would think horses, maybe. Or chicken. Merry Christmas. Must be a goose. Oh, we have some landscape ones in here. Goats. With the little baby one. Oh my, look at that. Window, not quite sure what's around it. But now, is this the standard red older pickup with the tree in the back? No, we got 6, 7, 8. Dark orange, red, and dark red. Oh yeah, okay. Christmas tree. Is that a kitty with the hat on? Hard to tell. A piggy. Looks like a pheasant. Quail? No, pheasant. They have the long tails. Oh, look at the bunnies in the tree. Oh, this can be a fun book too. So with it being Christmas, I definitely can color out of this one. Here's the rooster. Christmas Tree Farm. I bet you this is the last one, right? Yes. And as usual, blank sheet at the back. We made it. All right, so we have Christmas Farm, Shine, and then the smaller books, Estrella, Motif, Wildcats, Farm, and then the color art book, which is not Circulism. Let me zoom back out a little. So again, I will leave links to all of these books. I think there are 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, in both the deluxe paper and the standard paper versions. Yeah. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the flip throughs. If you did, please hit your, no, don't hit your thumb, that would hurt. Please hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I do usually try to post at least one video every day, whether it be coloring related, diamond painting related, something. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next video, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.